Can you guess what this is? Stay tuned to find out.
It's draw time with Mr. Mayberry. Time to draw.
It's Valentine's week.
Happy Valentine's Day and welcome to Draw Time with Mr. Mayberry. It's Valentine's week on Draw Time, so we're drawing things that have to do with Valentines. Today I want to show you how to draw a heart with wings. So let's get started. It's time to draw.
I have my paper turned vertical. I'm using a regular pencil to draw. And also today I'll be using a ruler. So I'm going to start off by drawing a line, just a light line for the center of my drawing. And then the top line of the wings I'm going to make 5 inches long. Now you don't have to use a ruler for this, but I think it's going to be a good guide, a good way to start and making sure that I have everything lined up the way I want it to be. This is going to be the top edge of where the wings are, and so I measured 2.5 inches to center from either side. And then I'm going to come down 1 inch, and I want this part of the wings to be about 2 inches across, so I'm going to put 1 inch on either side of the line. Alright, so this is going to be the top and the bottom of the wings. For the feathers, I've got 5 sets, so I'm just going to kind of space these out. And I want to do this kind of light. I'm going to actually put the heart over the top of this, so if I draw these too dark you'll be able to see this through the heart and it won't look as nice. I'm trying to space these out fairly evenly, and this is going to keep my edges straight, my line straight, and then I'll just change the ends on either side. Now notice here on this one they're pretty close to being the same. Right in here this is smaller, so this is something that you might get better with the more you do it, but I'm going to go ahead and leave that where it is and I can work with that. Okay, so the next step is going to be to draw the heart over the center of this. And so I'm going to start right here and make a line that curves up and around, and I want it to come down below the wings. So I'm going to make it go like that. And the same thing going the other way, trying to make it about the same size and shape, just going the other direction. And I already see I'm going to change this just a little bit. I want this to be a little smaller heart. So something like this. So start off light, and then when you get it where you like it to be, you can go ahead and make the line for the outline of the heart darker. Okay, there's lots of ways you could draw wings on a heart. I kind of like doing it this way. It looks like a pin that you might wear or get for riding on an airline. At least they used to give out pins like that. I don't know if they still do or not. But it looks like something, set of wings that you might get for being on a plane. Okay. Now here's what I'm going to do at the ends. I'm going to want to make them come to almost a point tip of the feather and then curve under like that. Because I have the guideline there, it's going to make it a lot easier and to get them straight across. So it starts like a rounded point, and then it's going to curve down to the next line. Okay, we're going to do the same thing for each set of feathers. So I'm going to start here and make a line that curves and then follows that line that I already have. Curves in. I'm making these rounded. You could just make them sharp edges too, but I like the rounded look. And I just keep doing that all the way down. To a point on the end and then curved underneath. And that bottom line that I made, that'll be the last one to do, the bottom of the wing. Then clean these up. Clean up the stray lines, the extra lines that we don't need. Okay, I'm going to give each of these feathers a little bit of shadow. So like underneath, I'm going to do a little shading underneath each one of these, and that'll kind of help with the three-dimensional quality of this drawing. So I'm just shading underneath each feather. Okay, you don't do that to the last one. You don't go underneath it. Okay, one last thing. I'm going to add just a little bit of a highlight to the heart. I'm going to make a line that curves around right here and one on the right side here. Like it starts off at a point and then it gets a little bit wider as it goes around, and then it comes back to a point. You could also write words or make pictures inside the heart if you have some kind of design you'd like to include to that. Go ahead and clean up your drawing. Add color if you'd like to. And this is our drawing for today. A heart with wings.
Well, that's all for now. Thank you for taking time to draw with me. I hope you'll come back again, and remember, if you want to be a good artist, do a little drawing every day.
Brr.
If you were wondering what this is, it's a close-up view of my heart sunglasses. Well, thank you for watching till the end, and I'll see you next time.